that curveball.
About to get started here. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. Armstrong checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. That's ball four. He walked in.
Baseman, number 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hammered, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Corey Seager in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Just underway from Baltimore. And a big swing and a miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Outside with a breaking ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
No outs, runners at first and second. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 1 out, bases full. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. Double play. Yeah. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Roki Sasaki. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Inside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third baseman, number 26.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Cubs,
Now Correa
second
up to
baseman,
hit.
Carlos Correa.
He was late there. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher Drew Romo.
That's off the corner.
Check swing, he held up. 2 balls, no strikes. And it gets by him. 1 out, man at first. So up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Going to count 1 and 2. Liner caught it second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 25 digs in now.
Oh.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, designated hitter number 2.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the Orioles catcher. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Number two getting ready to hit.
That's a ball. Ball.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter walked his first time.
75.
Nope, that's inside.
Man at first, one away. This one in the air, under it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Dean measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Colton Cowser. And fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 4th, Matt Olson now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman Carlos Correa.
Ball.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Drew Romo. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third, and he held up. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Inside, just missed. There's the strike. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Out towards left center. Cowser has a beat on it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom 4. Number 1 digs in now.
Number 1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Third baseman, number 26.
Fouled off left side. Off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Samuel Basallo. Struck out swinging his first time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.